faculty for the College of Health Sciences and Public Policy at Walden University. And it's with great honor that this poster was accepted to be presented at the Society of Epidemiological Research. I worked with multiple collaborators, such as Dr. May Bethune, who's part of the National Institute of Health, Dr. Jagdish Kupchandani, that's a part of the New Mexico State University professor there, Alva Daniels, one of my graduates, PhD graduates, Letisa Hall, who's also one of my PhD students, Dr. Corey Sloan, one of my current students, and then Heather Esnaola, my student. So this is about genital herpes and how herpes affects male versus females. That's a bit different. So the gender comparisons in the development of cardiovascular disease. So the dependent variable was angina, and then the independent variable was genital herpes. So genital herpes it was control for certain confounding variables, and then angina was the dependent variable. So genital herpes is pretty common and a serious public health problem. It's about 500 million people worldwide between the ages of 15 to 49 have this type of virus. So again, genital herpes is herpes simplex virus 2. So the researchers uncovered a clear, sustained link between herpes and subsequent cardiovascular disease. Now, there's a disease called herpangina, which I came across as well, but this is not to be confused with that. Herpes and angina are two distinct conditions. So HSV2 related vasculopathy can induce prolonged local inflammation, reshape vascular tissue, and cause chronic arterial damage. And that right there says it all. That is a direct link between how herpes can cause angina, or can be related, may be associated with angina. So I made this picture here, looking at the mechanism that I just presented to you. So herpes causes vascular inflammation, which causes angina. But what we were investigating from National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey was that, and the ages were 20 to 59, years was between 2003, 2018 and National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. So in other words, this was a cross-sectional study. And there was no way to understand causation. But what is interesting to note, again, what I stated at the beginning, gender modifies the effect of genital herpes and angina. And I made another picture here showing this direct connection, but right here is the meat and potatoes, because it's showing that with males 3.18 times of having angina, of the connection between HSV and angina, but among females that was higher. So males, the impact was not as higher. Not as high as the females. So females were 3.58 times likely of getting angina, and males were 3.18 times likelihood of getting angina. So we found that HSV was slightly associated with angina, but that this connection was way stronger among females. So what do we need to do? There needs to be a fundamental shift in view between HSV2 from an acute treatable issue to a condition with substantial chronic systemic risks. So this is what needs to be done. Here's some references. But that